Hello, Mystical Riddles Ghostly Park. This is a hidden object game. There's lots of puzzles and mini games that you can play. You can just point and click around and go from like one place to the other and find stuff to interact with and where the puzzles are. It's a demo. Tendryll. This is a card game. You have like two characters at the beginning, or maybe like they're like just those two locked for the demo, and you have a separate cards for each of them, and then they all have like this like a resource, so they have like a at the beginning like 3 of each, and then you can spend that many each turn, and after like each fight you can pick new cards, and there's also a path that you can choose like for events or fights and stuff like that. It's a demo. The Curse of Grimsey Island. It's like a puzzle detective crime game, so you can interact with lots of different items and inspect them and do stuff. It's a demo. The Lullaby of Life. In this game you have to collect these like songs, and then you need to play the songs to unlock all kinds of doors and stuff, and then you need to mix and match the songs, and then you play them multiple times to like pass the obstacles. It's a demo. Big Butt Bobby. So it's like a platformer game. You can also like shoot and go through the obstacles, right? Like go down, and then there's boss fights, and you can like do this like a teabagging to like loot the enemies. It's a demo. Digital audio Wasteland. So in this game you collect also like music tapes, and then you need to like mix and match those tapes. You need to combine 2 tapes, and then you can summon like a creature that has like a special ability. For example, some of them can give you like a boost in like a jump to get to the next obstacle, right? Or this one can restore stuff and stuff like that. It's free. Sligga Trigger. Okay, so it's like a shooting game. You just move left and right, and then enemies appear on the screen, and then you need to kill them. This game requires a controller. I don't know, like, why would you make a PC game, especially shooting, that require a controller? Like, would you like develop a game, like a code a game on a controller? No, that I don't think so. Like, if I made like a game for like a PlayStation or Xbox, and I was like, oh, you need to give your character a name, that requires like an input like of letters. So how about like you have to use keyboard and controller to like input like your name, right? That's not right. Anyway, it's a demo. Harvest Cafe. Okay, so this is kind of survival simulation. This is like also farming simulation. So you can go around and collect resources. So you need to craft like a pickaxe and axe, and like collect the resources, and then you can like make these furnaces and stuff, and then you can make these ingots and golds and like other materials, and then later you can like craft stuff for the house. And it's a demo. The Vault of Nifty Cat. So it's like this turn-based idle. Like you can like set multiple characters. I don't remember, I played this like a while ago. And then I guess you can also give them items, and then you just go around and like fight like these through the campaign. So it's a demo. Wreck. So this game is kind of like fast-paced. You have a gun, and then you can shoot through the walls, and then you need to finish the levels as fast as possible. So you need to memorize like the layout of the map if you wanna do that. It's like a challenge. The challenges are usually like don't take any hit and like don't use any weapons. It's a demo. Urban Nightmare. This is like a platformer. You just walk around and jump, and you can like climb and then climb and jump from the well, not really obstacles, but more like a platform buildings. It's free. Potion shops simulator. Okay, so you need to get plants and then put them into this cauldron and then mix the potions. The only problem is that you have to get plants one by one, or maybe there's a way to pick them more somehow. But yeah, if that gets fixed, and then you also make that potion and then put it for the sale, and then there's this mini game that you can haggle and then increase the price. And yeah, I mean, if it's a little bit of work, could be decent game. It's a demo. Mini Settlers. Okay, so this is a strategy building game. You build these houses and water and lumber mill and other stuff, and then you need to connect them with roads, and then there's this a mini robots that bring on each road there's one, and they trade resources and then bring them where they needed. Then you need to play through levels and then reach a certain amount of population. It's nice minimalistic game. It's free, but only prologue, not the full game. Garm Ruins. Okay, you play this character, you have bow, not a bow, the sword, and then you can kill enemies in these platforms and the chests that you can loot, and okay, there's also boss fights. I didn't get to the boss fight. It's free to play. Swing into 0G. Okay, so in this game you can jump, double jump, you can slide, and then you can also swing it and switch the gravity, and there's different game modes, maybe in full release, but in this demo there was this only this infinite level, and then this area shrink, but I guess there's also a multiplayer, I see that you can play with 4 players. So yeah, it's a demo. Ecto, so it's kind of platformer. You need to jump from this island to island, but I didn't get, I was just jumping around, but you can also make this shooting wand and then shoot at the robots, and I don't know if you need to collect something, but yeah, you can jump pretty high. This one, it's free. The last game, action roguelike. So you can dash and attack the enemies, and after each this a level or land, or this a dungeon, you have 2 gates, right? And some gates give you keys, some give you items, some give you bombs, and then you can use bombs to destroy some gates. And there's obviously shop and that's shield and stuff, and then I assume later there's boss fights, and you can play this also co-op, and it's slightly bullet hell, but there's lots of enemies, and then you need to dodge the bullets and stuff, because you start with low life, but later you can increase that. It's a demo. Tavern Manager Simulator. Okay, so it's the usual simulation stuff. You need to clean it's a tavern, right? And then put the furniture and stuff, and then open it, and then later you can stock on the resources and cook stuff and serve food and stuff like that. It's a demo. Surviving Ceres. Okay, so it's a survival, right? And you need to collect resources, and then you can build this a base. There's these pre-built rooms that you just need to connect to each other, and then there's resources that you need to, you can craft stuff at the crafting station, and I don't know what's the main goal, to get this rocket to fly or something. Okay, it's a demo, and those are all free-to-play games and demos for today. Links to the Steam store page and gameplay without commentary are in the description. Okay, see ya.